Okay, so the first time I did this, my power went out. So I had to restart. So let's be running this. So before, when you try in this game, you did a whole bunch of balanced characters, a whole bunch of rushdowns. There's three categories. There's rushdown, there's zoner, and then there's heavyweights. You know, these guys and these guys. Um, I just want to show you a couple. I'm not showing you every character. That's not what I'm doing. I just want to show you a couple characters I personally think you'll find interesting from each category. Yeah, and subcategory. That's all I'm gonna do. So first, we're gonna start with zoners. So last time we did Slayer. He's really close range, no range moves. We'll do the opposite. We're gonna do Axel and Johnny. Pick a good song. Alright. So Axel, he is a range character. They both these. So instead of being opposed to one like beat you up like real close, they're the opposite. They want to attack you and beat you up from a long range. They can attack you from a long range. Like they want to keep you out. You get close to them, they knock you away. You can jump away. You can attack you. Like look at this range. Look at this range. You can attack you from so far away. It's ridiculous how far he can attack you from. And that's like his whole game plan. Whole game plan, it goes projectile, he just keeps you out. Like getting close to Axel is you're playing a different game. Like imagine trying to be Slayer, trying to warn out, you're trying to dash right out, and he's like, nope, keep you out. Nope, I'll keep you out. Oh, you trying to jump? Oh, nope, keep you out. If I do this, keep you out. And his like special thing is that he can stop time. So you try to threaten him, he can be like, nope, I stop time now. And it's pretty oppressive, it's pretty nasty. But at a downside is he has low health, so he takes a lot of damage, and his combos aren't too good, they don't do a lot of damage. So for example, I'm gonna put my whole like I don't know Axel combos, but let me see. Like something like that. Like that combo actually is decently hard. It's a bunch of techniques you have to do. I'm not explaining that combo. But like I did all that work and I did like 20%. So the goal is just to keep the opponent out. You can attack them from really like oppressive ranges. Like look at that. That's nasty. And he has this move which catches people all the time and cancels into his super. But yeah. Johnny's the same way. Johnny, he wants to be like away from your opponent. He'll hit you with these moves that he calls misfinders. He can just attack you from across the screen. His buttons are so impressive. Johnny actually does good damage and has a lot of health. Johnny just sucks up close. Like he can't do much up close. You know, when you have this range, this perfect range for him, he goes crazy. So Johnny's thing is he has these cards that he throws out. When Johnny throws out these cards, it enhances his next like big slash move. It like pops him up. So that is a whole thing in itself. So if you get hit by these, you're taking like a full combo. Like, and then he like hits you. All these things. It's like really nasty. I can't think of anything right now. The rhyme bugs me. Whatever. But and Johnny, for whatever reason, if he wants to close the distance, he can just do this little leap. and grab him. Whenever you grab your opponent, you get a free grab, free card throw. And it's just he's so oppressive. He does so much damage. He's so annoying to fight. Like getting past this alone is its own like game. I think, oh, just jump. He can go up to, or he can jump in the air and challenge himself. Like getting past this Johnny wall is like half the whole game. And it's so cool. Okay, next characters are going to be Testament and Asuka. So Testament, same thing as Johnny and Axel. Testament likes to attack you from a distance. He has these projectiles that just slide across the floor, or they can slide in the air. They just control space. It's always about controlling space. And when they're far away, you have these full range projectiles. Testament can also teleport. But you have these full range projectiles that just go crazy. Thank you, Asuka. But like, yeah. And that's pretty much it. Like the Testament, like that's just the whole playset. You throw the crow around, or like you hit them with this. You do some thing, you throw the crow at them. Okay, you throw the crow at them. How does the crow work? I don't remember how the crow works. But whatever. You throw a crow at them and all these things. So you just keep them away. You have all these zoning moves. Nothing too interesting, but Asuka on the other hand, Asuka's great. Asuka's the hardest character in the game, but nothing you can't handle. I get tired and my fingers hurt playing Asuka, but Asuka, you shoot all these projectiles, and then you refill them, you charge your magic, you do these staffs that do special things, change the property of your cubes, and then this will show you what Asuka's about. I can spend like 40 minutes on Asuka. Basically, all of these moves are a different spell. And you have to not memorize per se, well yes you memorize, but you need to shuffle between them and figure out which one you have. And whichever one you have is what he's going to do. And you just can't get confused. You summon these staffs, you go crazy like this. Like, you just do a whole bunch of nonsense. Change the properties of them, and it's a whole thing. It's just, he's an intense character. The hardest part about him is figuring out what to do with the spells you have. Because just firing them blindly, like, works, but like it's not optimal. You just want to do everything like methodically. Like it's just like boom, 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 boom. You know, like you like the effort it takes to be methodical with this character is like half the battle. Just like you don't want to spam, you want to do all these things like on purpose, and it's just a headache, personally. Like doing these combos, they build up, they do a lot of damage, but it's just so difficult. Anyway, on to next characters. I think those are the zoners I think you'll like. Next, we'll do a unique. One of the unique characters we have are puppet characters, which would be Zato and Jacko. So these are puppet characters. These are characters that need to control two entities at once. One second. Um, so these are the Zona. How long am I been so far? 10 minutes, okay. These are the Zoner characters. These characters control two entities at once. As you can see, Zato, he's just one guy. He's just one little dude. But if I display settings, you see his shadow? His shadow is his other being. That boy Eddie. So you summon Eddie, and Eddie, like, I can control Eddie independently of Zato. I can do this and control Eddie, get on the other side of my opponent, and then once you and Eddie sync up, you're just going crazy. I don't play this character, so it goes crazy. It's hard to control these two, like, specifically, like, intentionally. It takes a lot to master it. I need to put the gauge back on, by the way. So you see how much damage I'm doing. They do a lot of damage, but they have a couple problems. Like, all this stuff seems like really oppressive and nasty, which it is. There's a lot of damage, and it's really, like, hard to do, unfortunately. I forgot to summon Eddie. Or whatever. But one of the problems they have is if you punch Eddie, he's like dead for like a little bit, and it's like a whole thing. You have to wait for him to come back. Now Zato's left by himself just to get beat up. Now the opposite of Zato is Jacko. She has these servants she calls out, and she's also really difficult because you have to control them all at once, and it's just a whole thing. I personally like Jacko over Zato because it's difficult, but that's it. And I had nothing to really explain on Jacko. It's just she summons these things, she can power them up, and you just kind of go crazy. You go crazy on your opponent. Like, it's a whole thing. They're both really difficult to play, but like once you have it, it's like your opponent doesn't know like which direction to block, like what to do. Like, you just go crazy, and that's it. It's a super. It's super. There it is. Okay, and I think I'm on the last of my characters I want to show you. Well, the heavyweights. We'll do Baguriyuki, and we'll do Gold Lewis Dickinson. Okay. So, you've probably seen me talk about Nago before. He's a man in the bottom has his blood gauge, and if he does enough actions without attacking the opponent, he goes into blood mode and he loses all his HP. And it's like a whole thing, and it's his lose condition. So his goal is to fight his opponent. So I think it's this move or this move or this move. Okay. To fight his opponent and like move around the stage and all these things. And yeah, he has really long range. So he basically is gunner. His combos aren't too difficult. And I really don't know what to explain with him. He's just cool. I like him. He does a boat ton of damage. Like, nothing but damage here on Gold Lewis, and Gold Lewis takes a lot of it too. He does a bunch of damage. He has super long range. Like, he goes crazy. Just managing his blood, that's like the problem. Your blood pops, you lose all your HP, and it's a whole thing. It's just a whole thing. But I like him. He's cool. He's difficult to play only because like he's a heavyweight, so he can't run. And I'm pressing the dash button. He can't run. He only gets one jump. He can't double jump like other characters. So getting in is difficult with him, but he has these dashes. But those dashes cost us blood. So anyway, next we have Gold Lewis. Gold Lewis, this man hits on the truck. He can run actually, and he just does a bunch of damage. He has his tools and just helps him just does this whole thing. I don't know how to explain with him. He's big dude. Big dude does tons of damage. You might enjoy playing him because he's just so easy. It's like one of the easiest buildings in the game. And he also looks like no further in the game. This guy has always been so good. So oppressively good. Yeah. Pretty much it. That's all I got. I think that's it for all the characters I didn't show you. Nothing else. No one else special. The newest characters, Robokai, all these things. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you gained something from this. And if I pass by anyone who looks interesting to you, I guess let me know. But the rest of these characters are unique in their own ways, but you know, well, I hope you enjoyed that.